Talk to him, Tone.
Q got the sauce in it.
Yeah. Ain't no love in my hood. All these OGs fake as fuck. 30 hollows in my gun. Come on, pussy boy, get fucked. 2 2 3s and 5 5 6s. I might hit them with that pump. On the streets, hot as youngin'. I can't scrape from out the slum. Ain't no love in my hood. All these OGs fake as fuck. 30 hollows in my gun. Come on, pussy boy, get fucked. 2 2 3s and 5 5 6s. I might hit them with that pump. On the streets, hot as youngin'. I can't scrape from out the slum. I can't scrape from out the trenches. Pocket monster with extensions. I be saucing, I be dripping. Pistols grip cause niggas living. I can't wait to shop at Lennon's. Caught my mama that new Bentley. Get my grandma off the ridge when time was hard, I couldn't get in. Hit that gas and watch me jig. Shit get wicked, you play with my bands. These streets they dirty, so watch your man. Shout out the heart, yeah that's my left hand. Shout out the sun, we gon' always stand. Pump in the trunk, but dog in my hand. I got a motto on me, it's like polo. Man, my young niggas pull up in the stolo. You don't want problems, you niggas want no smoke. Got your bitch hook, she come back like a yo-yo. I feel like I'm OT and low with the cocoa. It's not full of Lolo and no, it's not mobile. You don't want problems, you niggas want no smoke. I got your bitch hook, she come back like a yo-yo. I feel like I'm OT and low with the cocoa. It's not full of Lolo and no, it's not mobile. Ain't no love in my hood. All these OGs fake as fuck. 30 hollows in my gun. Come on, pussy boy, get fucked. 2 2 3s and 5 5 6s. I might hit them with that pump. On the streets, hot as youngin'. I can't scrape from out the slum. Ain't no love in my hood. All these OGs fake as fuck. 30 hollows in my gun. Come on, pussy boy, get fucked. 2 2 3s and 5 5 6s. I might hit them with that pump. On the streets, hot as youngin'. I can't scrape from out the slum. Shout out Rap. Yeah, he stumble, never fumble, but he trill. These niggas Ricky, they ain't real. He took that Rollo, made some flip. 7 years, just don't feel real. He said, look, bro, flex on them. So I'm running up my M. Try to play, we step on him. Wrap him up so he don't spill. Yeah, that's on his name ring bells. Joe Town, his clique, they do drill. Screaming rats until I see him. 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 Screaming rats until I see him.
Yeah, man. Free rats, man. You already know what time it is, man. Long live Tonee, man. Long live Levi, man. We doing this shit. All the way from the south side to the Joe, man. I know how it is. What's up, Tone? This AZ, man. You already know, man. LA shit.
Ain't no love in my hood. All these OGs fake as fuck. 30 hollows in my gun. Come on, pussy boy, get fucked. 2 2 3s and 5 5 6s. I might hit them with that pump. On the streets, hot as youngin'. I can't scrape from out the slum. Ain't no love in my hood. All these OGs fake as fuck. 30 hollows in my gun. Come on, pussy boy, get fucked. 2 2 3s and 5 5 6s. I might hit them with that pump. On the streets, hot as youngin'. I can't scrape from out the slum.
Stay bunking.
Kids going stupid.
Free beer rats, nigga, long little James, long little Tonee.
Alright, y'all. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna try to call it one more time. We'll see what happens.
This shit right here be crazy, man. I'm gonna talk to the streets on this one, yo. Y'all gonna feel me on this one, for real. Let me talk my shit. I'ma talk my shit. Dang. Put my heart into this shit. Tonee started from the bottom. Man, it's darker than a bitch. I'm surrounded by my problems. Shout out to my nigga Zach. He like Mad Max from Shotters. My clique tighter than a bitch. None of these niggas with me sour. Can't believe that nigga sweet. Try to play me like a cow. It's forever up and stuck. Can't afford to get set backwards. I'ma run me up a bag and get you sorted up like a falcon. Yeah, I know what's up with you. I won't stop until I stamp. Trying to live a better life, but these streets is a distraction. Gotta watch out for the cross. You can't never get caught laughing. If you did it, then you did it. Gotta keep that to yourself. Loose lip, same shook. Take your secrets to your depth. I'm a man before a color. All I live by is respect. If you blooded, then you blooded. Long as you go get a check. But I'm crippin' to the depth. Disrespect and shit get left. Me and Dope Boy should be ripping shit. I can't believe he left. 15, what the hell? Still screaming fuck 12. They like down that G be spittin'. Everything I say be real. How the fuck they get them views? Why y'all hating on the kid? I'm just tryna come through stuntin' like my Uncle Big did. I ain't even on yet. Hoes staring in my face. I ain't want all this attention. I just wanted me a plate. It was just the other day. I was trying to rob a plate. Then I lean up with Griselda. I get cash to show my face. I ain't slipping on my pimpin'. Keep that iron up on my waist. People for telling me I'm next. All I'm living by is faith. Granny taught me how to pray. I grew up by God's grace. If you stepping in, I'm stepping. Ain't no capping in my way. If you riding, then I'm riding. Slide since my younger days. Been my favorite shooter slime. He gon' hit a mile away. I remember all the times we was trying to find a safe. Sneaking in and out of houses. We was trying to find a safe. Me and Slim was taking bites just to flex up on these niggas. When I lost, ain't to a bite. That was headed to a nigga. Can't believe my nigga dead and gone. Left me by my lungs, but I'm stand on all 10. I'm a man, that's for sure. Gang, bang, nigga. NFL shit, nigga. Tone low, nigga. Gang. Talk to the streets, nigga. Gang shit. You already know the fuck going on. Haha. I'm out this bitch.
Alright, y'all. So I got Young Tone with me. He was like, I don't even know what happened. What happened, Tone?
Damn, I have forgot what that shit. I running too much, really.
Right. Alright, so let me ask you this. Tell everybody when you got started in music, what influenced you to get into music. Because I looked at your SoundCloud. You've been doing music a little while now.
Yeah, I've been doing music since I was like 15 years old. Down, shit, what inspired me getting music, I just want to make my hood better, really. Make my city better, this shit wicked out here.
Alright, so when did you decide, hey, this is what I want to do? You wanted to do it, like, you know, not just as a hobby. Because, like, a lot of artists, they'll be, like, you know, doing music, and then they just decide one day, oh, I don't want to do it no more. But you can tell that you're serious about your game. So what is it that made you decide you really wanted to do it?
Really, when I got paid for my first show, really, when I linked up with Griselda Red, my manager, and she got me paid for my first show, like, that shit was just, like, I liked that shit. That shit was fun as hell.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you're getting paid for what you do. You know what I mean? You're seeing that return on investment there, so you're like, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And also, we want to shout out Exquisite Label, because that's how I got this interview. I told her, whoever won that night, I don't be going out too much anymore. I'm going to stop making appearances this year, though. I have been sick the last couple of years, so it's kind of held me back. But I told her, you know, I'm there for the indie as much as I can. And she goes hard. She definitely goes hard in the industry. And I told her, go ahead, whoever wins that night, you know, we'll do the live interview, do some promo, I'll get you a feature. And basically what's going to happen after tonight, anybody misses any of it, it's going to be on another 5 times on different stations all over, out of Cali, Atlanta, New York, Indiana, and then it'll end on iHeart and Spotify, so you'll get to save it, you know?
Yeah, it's my...
So what's a typical day for Tone?
Shit, Tone, man, you can catch me in Long LA 2 for 3, man, posted up, smoking on that gas. I'll probably go to the neighborhood stoop, might fuck around and hit. If it's not on Mondays, I'm gonna fuck around and hit Seaman's. See what the fuck they got good to eat. That's like a seafood restaurant, like right up the road from my hood, probably like 5 to 10 minutes away from my hood and shit.
He ain't lying. That's one of my favorite places for seafood. I ain't even lying.
You can catch us shooting dice, hell. You can catch us goddamn petting on 2K, Madden, hell. What you wanna do, hell? We got it all, man.
So where do you see yourself in the next year or so?
Shit. Hopefully I'll blow up. Hell, I'll be out there in the next year or so. I'm trying to subscribe.
Alright, now the song that I had you send me to, and then I picked one off your SoundCloud just for a snippet, you know. He got a lot of music on his SoundCloud, y'all, too, so you can definitely go check that out. The Talk to the Streets is the single that you're pushing now. Where did that come from?
Talk to the Streets.
Yep.
Shit, that was just like a freestyle. I made that shit in like 5-10 minutes. Like, I had like 10 minutes left in the studio and shit. Damn, the dude was like, damn, bro, you got 10 minutes left. I was like, damn, bro, you think you can crush on 10 minutes, bro? I was like, shit, you can goddamn spit it out. So shit, I just went in there, goddamn recording that shit. Like, I had stopped like cut like 3 times though. Like, I had got stumbled on my words, but then like I went back in, like just freestyling and shit.
Alright. Now what about the other song that you had
said?
Yeah.
Shit, I got Screech Hot as Youngin for him. My dog, he locked up, man, free O to G. And my other dog, A, he home now though. My dog, A, home now though. But shit, I got Screech Hot as Youngin for my dogs, cause them boys just run around, man. Them boys run around fucking up the streets like months straight, like making the streets hot as hell. I'm talking about 5 police come to the hood at one time, just sitting in the hood, all because streets hot as young. Like them boys young, they doing hot shit. Like the shit real.
Alright, so now, what's your next single that you're going to push? Is that the single that you're going to push next, or you got another one coming out?
Streets Hot as Young, I already been pushing that. Like, I got an EP about to drop.
Alright.
Around spring break. I'm going to drop it around spring break for when the kids go on spring break and shit. They could be listening to me and shit.
Now, who would you say that your, like, I don't want to say role models, but, you know, who'd you idolize in music when you were younger?
Shit. I always watched Boosie. Like, when my mama used to keep me in the house because my dad was going to jail and shit. Like, he went to jail, he went and did fed time and shit, so I was little and shit. But I always used to watch Boosie, Ghetto Story. Just listen to Boosie music. Yeah.
Well,
really.
Boosie keeps it real, too, and he got stories in every single song, so I can relate to that.
You feel what he's talking about.
Yeah, I love Boosie, so I feel you there. He's he can definitely make it. That you can tell you got stories in your music too. That's what's good too. A lot of people they try to imitate mainstream. You know what I'm saying? And it's like nah.
Everything I live, like everything day to day. Like I can really go make a song about us talking on the interview right now. I can go make a song right now. Like this shit be crazy. Everything I live day to day shit. I just take that shit, put it on the paper. Like fuck, I might just put this shit down raw, give it to them raw. That's how I was taught. Give it to them raw.
Exactly, and that's what you want to do anyway. I mean, you don't want to be. I can't stand the ones that be following everybody on mainstream and stuff. That's just stupid. Now, tell me how it was your first experience when you performed live.
Shit, my first experience performing live, I performed my dog, Dope Boy Rich. Man, free my dog, Dope Boy Rich. Go look at my boy on YouTube, man. Dope Boy Rich. Man, my boy be snapping. But I performed with him, and like he already had a buzz, so like he was just really. That was like when I first started fucking with him in Red, like exquisite shit. He was already with Red, so really he already had a buzz, but it's like he was just trying to put me on, cause like he already knew he was about to go through some time, so like he was just throwing me out there. So basically, if you want to say it, I rode his wave a little bit, but like we from the same hood, so basically I ride his wave, like that been my dog before the rap shit. Like, in the streets, that been my dog, like, before this rap shit.
That's what's up. So, tell us all a little bit about South Carolina. Like, I try to get it out there, but I'm not originally from here, so,
Yeah. Shit, South Carolina, shit, it's great. I mean, it ain't, it's average here. Got hoods to it, got fun parts, got city parts, shit. I mean, it's average.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's just a little bit slower than the city, country, really.
Yeah, it's
Dirt
country.
roads, woods and shit. That's all.
And you get lost out here. Well, not really, but you can. I'm like, you can.
Yeah.
Like, I guess, like, that's because when I first moved here, I lived in Long, so I was there for a while. And I learned, like, a lot of the back roads, you know what I mean? And then, so I was good there. But then I switched and moved into the Grove, so that was different. It was more like you said, little urban city kind of. It wasn't, I liked it because it was close to everything.
Yes, ma'am.
But, all right, so tell me, what's your typical day like when you wake up? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a studio, you get studio time in every day, or writing, or you just freestyle everything, right?
Shit. Nah, alright.
You write too?
Shit, yeah.
Oh, alright.
But shit, I still be in the trenches though. Like this shit real. Like this shit is no cap. Like you can video FaceTime me during the day and see where I'm at. Like I'm right there alone, like still alone in South Carolina. Posted up day to day with my niggas. Like it ain't nothing. Shit, it's me, I can't change it. I ain't gonna never leave on. I can't leave on, cause at the end of the day, I know my hood gonna ride for me. My hood love me. Like my hood, they behind me 10 toes. Like you better not speak on my name and somebody from my hood wrong, cause it's up. It's gonna be up and stuff. Like they gonna let me know, and like shit ain't like you feel me?
Right.
Like my hood, they with me. They with me all the way on 10. Yeah.
Now, if you could perform with somebody live, who would it want to be? Who would you want to like pick as an artist to perform with?
If I could perform with somebody, shit, I felt my nigga Kodak, man. I felt Kodak along with
Yeah.
Kodak. Yeah.
I love Kodak too. I mean, I just think he's real too with a lot of his words, and he on some different shit too. Now that he got out, like I don't know,
Yeah.
it's kind of strange. Like you can hear the difference. Like his first album was my favorite, and I remember a lot of people didn't even know who Kodak was when I was listening to his first album, and my boss, he knows Kodak, so it was like he turned me on to Kodak, and everybody down he was like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "That's Kodak Black." But it was his very first Project Baby album. And I love that album. That's like my favorite. But you can hear his growth and development. You know what I'm saying? Like now that he out.
Once you, man, music is like once you go through so much, like it's gonna start coming out like, damn, this nigga hard, but it's really like, damn, this nigga talking about what he going through, you feel me? This nigga not looking at it like it's hard, this nigga just like, damn. Like he's putting on his whole life on a goddamn piece of paper and then motherfuckers just like it, man.
Yep. He definitely goes that. I feel like he real too with his lyrics, and he's always telling something. You can tell it's a story of him, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a good show. So let me see. You got the 2 singles out. You got the EP dropping. Okay, you got shout outs to anybody.
I got more than 2 singles out there. You go look at my singles on my YouTube channel. See, I just be dropping shit
like crazy.
My manager don't like that shit though. She be on my ass.
I'm on her side too, because you should be dropping one at a time and pushing it hard.
Like for my fans though, I just be dropping shit like non-stop music because I already know how it feel like to want music. Like if you listen to this artist, you be like, damn, this nigga hard, like damn. But you listen to the same song, so I already know how that feels. So I just be dropping shit like back to back. I don't give a damn because I got like a lot of music. Like my music, man, that shit is endless. Like,
and I think it's hard.
20 years worth of music.
I think it's hard for an artist because they like to be always, coming up with something else. And they like to be in the studio. And I say that, too, because I be arguing with the artists I work with, too. And I be like, why you keep dropping them? Just let me get this one out there for a couple months. You know what I mean? Like, and they're like, nah, it kills, but it's hot. And I'm like, just, you want your face, like, to that song. You know what I mean? Whenever they hear that song, they're going to know it's you. You know what I mean? I'm like, and you want that song everywhere. I'm like, but they're the same way. They're like, oh, just, okay, a couple months. And then we push this one, and I'm like, fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, but I feel it because it just brands you more as an artist. You know what I mean? By, like you look at Kodak, like you said, what was his hit single that everybody knew? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, even though he kept dropping songs, it was still that one song that branded him. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, that's that guy, Like, just like, look at Cardi B, same thing.
That's how I look at every artist. Like, I try to find a song like, damn, how this nigga blew up? Like, what the fuck this nigga did to blow up? And then I listen to this nigga's song like, damn, I start getting this nigga vibe, and I start writing my own shit like, damn, there you go. I got it now. That shit crazy.
What about shout-outs? Got any shout-outs?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Longs, LA223, man. Shout out to my dog, Rats, back there behind the pen. Shout out to my dog, Quavo, man. My dog, Dope Boy Rick. Man, shout out to my hood for being behind me, really.
Yeah, I think it's great, too, that you, you don't forget the ones that are behind the wall, because a lot of people do, and that gets to me. Because it's like, when out on the streets, everybody all rah, 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 and then it's like they get behind the bars, and where did everybody go,
Yeah. Still gotta do what they gotta do regardless. If they was out there on the streets helping you, you ain't got done complaining, so you gotta help them when they need.
Exactly. So this album, when it drops, what about a video? You got any videos coming, new ones?
Yeah, I just dropped a video down. It's called Really Stepping with Tonee and a cool that's like my big brother, but he just started rapping though like this year. I just gave him a free feature just because that's my big brother.
Right.
Real okay.
Yeah, I seen that video. I put it on the page too. I liked it. What about Talk to the Streets? Are you going to do a video for that?
Yes, I'm going to do a video of that. But I just be like, just like I said, like this shit, I be busy running around really. But as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to drop one to it.
All right. So I won't keep you any longer because I know it's Friday night and I know you're running. So shout out to everybody that you need to shout out to again. And then give everybody your social links too. You know, on Instagram and Facebook.
Alright. Hey man, y'all can follow me on Snap at King Tone, KVNGGTON. That's King Tone, KVNGGTON. You can follow me on Facebook at Tone Low, TONELOC, Tone Low, TONELOC. You can follow me at Instagram at Young Tone, YUNGG.TONEE. So that's 2 G's and 2 E's, just like on Snapchat. And then, shit, that's really it. You can follow my YouTube channel at Young Tone, at YUNGTONEE. So 2 E's on Tone and 1 G on Young.
Alright, and then I'm also going to play for everybody Talk to the Streets again at the end of the interview, so that way, if you missed it at the beginning, you got it now. You want to introduce it?
Alright, yeah. Shit, Talk to the Streets. Y'all gonna like that shit. That shit some real rap shit. Real street shit. That's all the real niggas, man. Real niggas gonna feel that shit. Real money.
Alright, and here we go. And I want to thank you for your time. And I'll let you know every station that it goes on. And I'll probably tag you in a flyer or something.
Alrighty.
Alright, have a great weekend.
Alright, you too.
Alright, y'all, that was Young Tone. And this is Talk to the Streets.
Free beer rats, nigga, long little James, long little Tone, long little Lee, nigga, free dope boy, Rich, free Quan G, free Quavo, free whole NFL through the mall, NFL shit. This shit right here be crazy, man. I'ma talk to the streets on this one, yo. Y'all gon' feel me on this one. Let me talk my shit. I'ma talk my shit. Dang. Put my heart into this shit. Tone Low started from the bottom. Man, it's darker than a bitch. I'm surrounded by my problems. Shout out to my nigga Zach. He like Mad Max from Shotters. My clique tighter than a bitch. None of these niggas with me sour. Can't believe that nigga sweet. Try to play me like a cow. It's forever up and stuck. Can't afford to get set backwards. I'ma run me up a bag and get you sorted up like a falcon. Yeah, I know what's up with you. I won't stop until I stamp. Trying to live a better life, but these streets is a distraction. Gotta watch out for the cross. You can't never get caught laughing. If you did it, then you did it. Gotta keep that to yourself. Loose lip, same shook. Take your secrets to your depth. I'm a man before a color. All I live by is respect. If you bloodin', then you bloodin'. Long as you go get a check. But I'm crippin' to the depth. Disrespect and shit get left. Me and Dope Boy should be rippin' shit. I can't believe he left. 15, what the hell? Still screaming fuck 12. They like down that G be spittin'. Everything I say be real. How the fuck they get them views? Why y'all hating on the kid? I'm just tryna come through stuntin' like my Uncle Big did. I ain't even on yet. Hoes staring in my face. I ain't want all this attention. I just wanted me a plate. It was just the other day. I was tryna rob a plate. Then I lean up with Griselda. I get cash to show my face. I ain't slipping on my pimpin'. Keep that iron up on my waist. People telling me I'm next. All I'm living by is faith. Granny taught me how to pray. I grew up by God's grace. If you steppin', then I'm steppin'. Ain't no capping in my ways. If you riding, then I'm riding. Slide since my younger days. Been my favorite shooter slime. He gon' hit a mile away. I remember all the times we was tryna find a safe. Sneaking in and out of houses. We was tryna find a safe. Me and Slim was taking bites just to flex up on these niggas. When I lost ain't to a bite, that was headed to a nigga. Can't believe my nigga dead and gone. Left me by my lawn, but I'm standing on all 10. I'm a man, that's for sure. Gang, bang, nigga. NFL shit, nigga. Tone Low, nigga. Gang. Talk to the streets, nigga. Gang shit. You already know the fuck going on.